boycott next year.
Boycott this year already. I've only been here a few times. We got 7 kids, so we bring a lot of kids. Pull up the gang, we'll be like, nah, half the season, full season, it's too much. Oh, wow. I couldn't do it. Oh, look at this guy right here. You guys know who this guy is? He looks like Yamamoto. That's the bench coach. Okay. Dino. Once you see him recording that a couple times, I'll turn that off. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Here they come. Here they come. Here they come. Yeah. Out here, if he's in the bullpen, they have security up here. And they're like, no recording, no nothing. Right now he's over there, so he's probably get away with it. But if he's here, they have security over there. They're like, nah, it's alright, I'm recording on my last one. But like, this guy was recording it, so like, put it down, put it away. I don't know why. It's counting there, but nobody's came yet. There's a little bumper in there. It's hard. Okay, let's look at it like this.
Well, you've been at these tickets for what, 6 years?
A while. So, every season starts the same way. San Diego, Arizona, Colorado. Middle of the season, San Diego, blah, blah, blah. End of the season, same guys. So when it comes to the end of the season, people are like, nah, we already seen them, play 15 times. I want to play them. So by that time, nobody wants to buy your tickets. You know what I mean? And then nobody wants to come to it. A lot of times, I give those tickets away. And I give those tickets to workers here. Because I'm a dummy. Because every season. Well, the reason is the perks are probably the same, but I just get a little bit more perks. Probably not much. Like, I think you guys do also. So, but like, when it comes to the playoffs, the only thing I care about is I get all the games and I get my seats. I think you guys do that.
We're not guaranteed that.
We get an option of buying, but we gotta buy the series. So the first
So,
series.
there's no option. You either buy the playoffs or you don't.
Yeah.
It's either yes or don't.
Yeah.
But so when I buy them, I buy all the games and I get my seats. I think you guys get one game and maybe your seats, whatever's available. And sometimes you own those seats or you have those.
And we have to buy the whole series.
Right.
So if it's a 5-game series, we have to buy it in 2 games.
But they're not going to give you all the seats. See, me, I get them all. All the home games, I get them. You will only get game 2. You're not even guaranteed game 1.
So why would we make us pay for the whole series? We're only going to be able to go to 1 game.
That's how they get you. That's how they get you. When I signed up, they told me you're gonna get the World Series, you're gonna get All-Stars, you're gonna get all that shit. And I'm like, wow, yeah, $5,000, let's do this. Come All-Star weekend, they're like, all right, you gotta owe me $2,500. I was like, what happened? They're like, we're not gonna do this. I said, well, get my rep. Your rep, the one that signed me, damn. So he got me. I said, all right, fuck it, I want to go, I'll pay for it. Playoffs come. Another bill, $3,500. this, the playoffs, including in my contract. And I already know my
Yeah, I'm also including it. They didn't say they were doing it.
And then
But
what?
they said you get the option to buy the
Right. And then another thing I didn't know, I don't know if you guys know, there's a parking spot option.
We didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
Afterwards,
I didn't know that till like 2-3 years ago.
I wish you would have said. And then like,
Right. So 2-3 years ago, then I found out, and then when I tried to get them this year, they were like, oh, you missed it, it was on Friday. I was like, how do you miss parking? Like, how do you miss it? Like, dude, there's billions of parking. It's not like, this slot's gonna sell. It's like, there's billions. What do you need? So because I called them on Monday and the deadline was on Friday, I missed it. So like me, I park in the street.
Yeah, that's what we
that's
started
what we do with this. Already taken. By the time we get
You gotta
here,
show up there like at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock is already taken.
Yeah, we got here at close to
and we did it one time when we got lucky. Down that side street right there.
My wife won't double me. She's like, no, it's my wife. What it is she's like, you leave the house at 2, you're here by 3, things don't start till 7. Time you get back home and you go eat, it's 11, 12 o'clock. Put more hours at the park than at work. Doesn't make sense.
Yeah. It's a full day thing for sure.
Full day thing. That's why I bring my wife this way.
Yeah.
She'll hang out with me. I should call me as a slipper. So she asked me as a slipper. Right? Slipping? Now, yeah, 20 bucks at the time, but you guys know it's 20 bucks.
Yeah, we didn't know.
Not until recently too. Man. We did it.
They don't tell you none of that shit. They don't tell you none of that. Like you have to be a season ticket member and it's in your link. Or it's on, when you open up your app, it says right there.
Because if you buy it at 40, you buy it online at 35.
I know, it's 28 if you go through the link. If you go through just through it's 30.
Yeah, at the beginning, if you go online, anybody can do it for
Yeah, if
30.
you go online, it's 30.
But,
Here it's
through the
35.
link.
If you use the link, it's 28. Yeah. I'll come out here and I don't find no parking by 4 o'clock. I buy it at the gate. Hey, where you at? I'm at the gate in my apartment. Because other than that, you gotta pay the 30. I mean, $5. But hey, $5.
$5.
At the end of the week, that's $25. And you come every day. You come the whole season.
So with the half season, you know, so far.
And then you guys know you can shift tickets, right?
Yeah.
That's what we talked about. We had 7 kids. We were able to put all the one game.
Yeah.
Like that ice cream. We got all.
Over here, you got a husky. Yeah, so there's a lot of things that you gotta talk to people.
Yeah, we didn't know, man. We didn't know.
And then,
Still learning.
Yeah, talk to other people. That's
and
why.
then your point.
Because my friend lives in the second year too, and then she's been friends with one guy that he's been a ticket holder, and he knows them that he doesn't like where I'm over 20 years, and he's paying kind of strict in here, and then sometimes he puts them on Stealth Hub, he puts them on Stealth Hub, this and that, because I'm like, he's doing games.
Oh yeah, don't sell your tickets on StubHub.
No, I've only sold them one time.
Oh, never.
No, not on StubHub.
No, you can sell them. Sell them on OfferUp, Facebook Market, wherever you want your friends. They only flag StubHub because they'll see when you're selling them. Now, if you sell them onto Facebook or your friends, you just put on there. Every time I sell my ticket, I put on there, happy birthday. And I shoot it. Happy birthday, and I shoot it. You know what I mean? And then they'll be like, hey, what? It's the birthday, it's my friend, it's my family. Who that is not? Now, if you go to the StubHub, they have their breakfast. If I put it on OfferUp or Facebook or you guys, you guys, you know what I mean? It doesn't matter. How are they gonna know that we're not family? You know what I mean? They can all day long. Like, but if you put them on if you use their link, StubHub, after like 5 sales or 5, you get an email. Yeah, you can only sell 10% of your tickets, 5% of your tickets you've already sold. You sell any more, following season, you can't get your clear. You can't get your season tickets, and then they sell your tickets. And like my seats are ADA. So my seats, my ADA seats
Try
will.
going right here. Y'all just fans, right, groups. A lot of people say, a lot of people, oh, I'm gonna verify center, and then you can put his tickets. I know like for a while it's gonna take time, but like I know my friend that is second year, she goes, he just sold 2 games on this group. She's all right. So I'm like, yeah, you might think I'm like, well, we don't know you, but the more time we close, this and that.
Oh, yeah, that's accurate.
And so you can come in here, you know. So my friend just sold her 2 games on here. Right, cool.
Especially like with 70 kids. Yeah, somebody will do it. At that point, I'd be like,
There's 7 kids. Everybody wants them.
hey, at that point, I'd be like, what favorite uncle wants to take him to the game? Right? Which one's a favorite uncle? All right. That's the way to do it. Take one south 7, south 6. Like a little girl.
Oh, this is another good too. Dodger games buying a sound trade. So like looking for 2 tickets for tonight's game. Good parking, good office. Like I have 3 seats available for tonight. Section 103 with parking, lot F. 450. But after she's in section 103, that's a lot. That's a bone. Yeah, and then she has parking F. That's
Where your seats at?
Those right there behind the dugout. Keep turning.
So you guys are paying some money for seats in. Yeah, I can't go that low. Right here. See where the welcome sign's at? Up on top. That's
you
6.
guys are what, 3?
6. 6 in the handicap seats, the ADA seats. So, and everything's behind me, everything. All that you see up there? Now you see that empty hole? Okay. See this step right here where you walk go up? That's my seats right there, right next to it. I mean, no, I say you can see. Because that's what it is. Like when people ask me, what do you see, Ted? See the empty spot? So then you go one over right here where it's empty where it says welcome, right up on top. That's my seat, way up on top, welcome. So I'll know who's up in my seat. It's like, when you see at the handicap, you can walk with. Yeah, let me call him my seats. Every time I go there, I gotta take somebody else. You gotta go.
Same with us too. There's always somebody. And then they'll just go to the next one.
And then before that, I used to have my seats on row U. W. No, U. It's U 20, 26, 25. Basically, it's the aisle seat. And that's the first row when you step down. So you step down, it's seats 1 and 2. And those are even worse because it's not handicapped. You don't know what's up there. And I will show up and be like, man, you gotta go. Their question would be like, well, how many seats you got? Well, bitch, it doesn't matter. Get out my seat. You know, because they'll be like, well, it's 5 in the family, 2 in me. Go, go, go! I'm my league. Pass it around, pass it around. There's people.
I could have got it from him tonight.
See, they can pass it around. In Japan, they do that. They pass it around and then it goes back to them. They're very, very polite. Watch, they're going to pass it among themselves and then they'll get it back. No, they'll get to you. They'll pass it around. They'll pass it around. Look where it's at. See? They'll pass it among themselves.